Hello and welcome to Glove Supplier Series Show Me the Money, Part 5. In Part 4, I talked about some hallmarks of finding a competent and capable law firm to represent your interests here in the Kingdom of Thailand. This whole series is about trying to up your odds to get your money back. In this part, I'm going to talk about legal fees. Ooh, the money. I'm showing you the money. I'm recording this before I'm going to release it because maybe I'll tease you all a little bit because everybody wants to know how much it costs. My name is David. I am a lawyer living and working here in Thailand since 2010 with my relevant experience being a lawyer. So I know how the business works or doesn't work, as the case may be. And I also worked for Thailand's largest medical glove supplier as in-house counsel, where I dealt with FDA matters and legal support for commercial transactions in the end and regulatory affairs in about 72 jurisdictions. So if you would have a question about the medical device regulations of Burundi, I'm your man. I don't get many of those inquiries these days. And actually, as I mentioned in a previous part, I feel bad for the lower income countries, which are now probably facing a severe PPE shortage. So if you're bold and you have a high appetite for risk, which if you're in this business right now, whether or not you believe you do, you certainly do, and you have some product that you're having difficulty selling in the major regulated markets. Of course, there's still regulations in Africa and South America, but that may be an opportunity for you, and there you'll be dealing with a lot of government procurement. So the money is pretty good, but there's a process, and it's not simple. Neither here nor there for this series. You're hanging on the edge. But let's talk about legal fees and what you can expect to pay your lawyer for helping you to try to get your money back here in Thailand. Of course, what you pay depends on the fee structure. So let's talk first about the standard fee structure for a quality, I would say, international firm here in Thailand. So you'll be paying hourly, right? And the hourly rate for the foreigner who will manage your case probably ranges somewhere between $300 and $800 per hour. Okay. The Thai lawyer, if it's a partner, will probably be between $400 to $500 an hour, and the junior associates will roll all the way down to $100 or $150 an hour. So that is an open-ended cost that you will have to pay because they're not going to give you credit, right? You're going to put down a substantial deposit, maybe $30,000 or $40,000 just to get them on retainer, and your fees for one case, right? One civil case going to take maybe 18 months. With COVID delays, could run you $100,000, possibly, maybe less, maybe more. If you have to get into the sticks on some expertise type stuff, it's going to be more. Okay. The next way is fixed fee. All right. You can get a fixed fee case, and that, if you use a very, very local lawyer who may or may not have the competency and certainly won't be able to communicate very well with you, you can pay anywhere from $5,000 to $40,000 or maybe a little bit more on a fixed fee basis if you're using a local firm. So that sort of bookends the range that you can expect to pay. Middle of the road, with someone maybe not exactly like me. I've had to raise my hourly rate due to demand. So I think my last pitch was at $650 or $700 an hour. I can't remember. And but I don't work on pure hourly rates. I'll do project basis type stuff. And look at all this free not advice. Look at all this free information you're getting. But middle of the road, you can expect to pay 20, 30 grand plus a success fee, 10, 15, 20% of anything that's recovered, right? So that's sort of what you're looking at in terms of fees.